Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, the Frugal. So today I want to kick off the Don't Buy It, You Don't Need It series with the iPhone 12 because I want to help people out there see that you are better off keeping money in your pocket rather than spending it. So let's get into it. Are you watching this on your phone right now? If the answer is yes, you, sir, madam, definitely do not need a new phone, let alone an iPhone 12. So let's start here, okay? I'm not going to sit here and pretend that the new iPhone 12 isn't impressive. It is. The Retina display, the A14 chip, the camera, the 5G capability are all obviously designed to enhance the user experience. Look, I get it. I have a MacBook Pro and I love it. Apple knows what they're doing when they're doing tech. I'm not going to dispute that at all. But unless your phone is broken beyond repair or the performance of your phone is a genuine hindrance to your day-to-day life and it's no longer economically beneficial for you to actually repair it, you do not need a new phone regardless of the technology that may be out there. I think it's safe to say in 2020 that most of us are now concerned about the environment and the future of our planet. So we know that the future of our planet is at stake. That's just not deniable at this stage. But despite us living in an age of increased awareness, there seems to be a complete disconnect between our personal responsibility, our consumption, and the environment that we are concerned about. Marketers have done a great job of making us believe that buying something new when the old thing we have is perfectly fine, works perfectly well, is not only acceptable but is now in fact desirable. But this has consequences for our environment. The world generates approximately 40 million tons of electronic waste each year. For context, I read that this equates to 800 laptops being thrown away every single second. Every single second. Just visualize that. In fact, you can't visualize it. It doesn't make any sense. But that is what we're doing today. Now, yes, it is true that there is a big resale market for phones in Asia and Africa, other continents, other countries. They're not the same thing. But the reality of the situation is that a significant proportion of this e-waste is burned. It doesn't go to another home for a second life. And we have to be conscious of that when we are making our purchasing decisions. In fact, before we even get into disposal, we have to think about manufacturing and the polluting processes that go into making these phones for us. I know it takes away the fun of getting that new thing, but the environment kind of matters. I know your phone is 2 years old and the screen is cracked, but if you love the planet like you say you do, maybe think twice. Just go and get your old phone fixed. Maybe? Okay, time to be real. I probably should have started with this, but I'm being nice and I want to ease you in. If you're honest with yourself, you know that you can't afford the iPhone 12. What's worse than that isn't bad by the way, but what's worse than that is that Apple don't even care. Apple are the masters of marketing and consumer behavior. By offering 4 options at 4 different price points, the consumer no longer thinks, oh, I can't afford that. They now think, oh, well, I can't afford the Pro Max, but the Mini is reasonably priced, right? I'll probably just get that. Now, before you say, Frugal, I have £1,000 right here, I can afford that phone. Answer this. Can you afford to buy the iPhone 12 5 times in cash with a 6-month emergency fund that you don't touch to buy the phone, and also obviously you have no debt? If the answer is no, you probably know what I'm going to say to you, but in case you're wondering, maybe don't buy it, not only do you not need it, you can't afford it. It would not be the best use of your money. It's not an investment. Deal with debt, deal with saving, deal with investment, and when you're financially sound and you have a really good buffer, knock yourself out with £1,000 phone. But until that's the case, anyway, I know that Apple is going to make buying the phone really easy for you by offering you a monthly payment plan, or alternatively, you'll find a 0% financing deal somewhere else so that you don't have to sell a kidney in order to afford it. But if you're thinking about that, I suggest that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because my next video will be on the trick that is 0% financing and why it is designed to keep you broke. So subscribe, hit the like button while you're at it, and stick around for that video. Should be hitting you soon. While we're talking about money, let's talk about accessories. Apple have been very clever with their position of selling the new iPhone 12 without any accessories. They wisely argue that you, dear customer, already has an Apple product, probably an iPhone, and so in a bid to support the planet, we kindly ask that you reuse your charger. In theory, I love that position, but we all know that that is not why they've done it. Number one, the gag is they haven't reduced the price of the phone to factor in the removal of the accessories. And number two, by introducing a full range of magnetic accessories that they know that people are going to buy, because oh my god, manually plugging in your phone to charge it is so early 2020, they are setting themselves up for a new product range and more revenue. Unless you're a photography professional, enthusiast, or you make money from the pictures that you take on Instagram or wherever people make money from pictures these days, you do not need state-of-the-art phone camera technology. At the end of the day, you'll still put your pictures through VSCO and Facetune. So the pictures you post will be more a product of the editing and the filters that you run it through than the camera quality alone. This isn't a suggestion, but the iPhone 11 is £600 with a comparable camera. I'm not endorsing that purchase either, but do you really need to spend £1,000 to get Instagram worthy pictures? Probably not. And before you tell me that you need an iPhone 12 to start your YouTube channel, my Sony Alpha 5000 cost me less than £300 refurbished, and to be honest, it's not doing too badly. The final thing I'll say is that before you get caught in the upgrade trap, consider the fact that the iPhone 13 will likely be released next year in 2021. If we can't learn to be satisfied with what we have and learn to prioritize our needs over our wants and just ignore all of the noise, all of the marketing and all of the pressure from our peers, we will always be on that hamster wheel of pursuit. And to be honest, we'll always be broke. I can't say it clearer than that. If you want to build wealth, you want financial security, buying an iPhone 12, probably not going to get you there. Okay guys, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like me to continue the series. Drop down in the comments and give me ideas on what I should make next in this Don't Buy It, You Don't Need It series. I've enjoyed this. It is a little bit of a rant from me, but actually I find these videos quite fun. Anyway, until next time, thanks. Bye.